Okay, boys and girls, we're going to do the last three of our eggs. The first one is the light blue egg, and it says, "When it was evening, there came a rich man from Arimathea named Joseph, who also was a disciple of Jesus. He went to Pilate and asked for the body of Jesus. Then Pilate ordered it to be given to him. And Joseph took the body and wrapped it in a clean linen shroud and laid it in his own new tomb, which he had cut in the rock. And he rolled a great stone to the entrance of the tomb and went away." This is from Matthew chapter 27. And we're going to open the light blue egg. What do you think is inside? If you guessed the white linen cloth, you were correct. After Jesus died, a man named Joseph asked if he could bury him. This was a brave and loving thing for Joseph to do. Remember that the men who killed Jesus did not believe that he was the Son of God, but Joseph did believe, and he wanted Jesus to have a proper burial. Jesus knew that this might get him in trouble with the soldiers, but he was brave and asked for permission anyway. Joseph wrapped the body of Jesus in cloth and buried him in a tomb cut out of rock like a shallow cave. Joseph then went away sad because Jesus was dead, and he wondered what would happen next. And here's Joseph with the white linen cloth. All right, our next egg is the pink egg. "And behold, there was a great earthquake, for an angel of the Lord descended from heaven and came and rolled back the stone and sat on it. His appearance was like lightning, and his clothing white as snow. And for fear of him, the guards trembled and became like dead men." This comes from Matthew chapter 28. What do you think is inside the pink egg? If you guessed a stone, you were right. The stone that was rolled in front of Jesus' tomb was much bigger than the stone in the egg. It was as big as a door and probably weighed more than a car. After Jesus was buried, special soldiers were assigned to stand guard at the tomb. But these men were no match for God's angel. It took just one angel to roll the stone away. The guards were so afraid that they fainted. Where did the angel get his strength? From God. And there's the angel rolling the tomb away, and the soldiers are laid out on the ground because they were so afraid. All right, let's do our last egg. Our last egg is supposed to be white, but since we had to replace the green egg with the white egg, we decided to use gold. Since this egg is super special, I think it fits that it's gold. "But the angel said to the women, 'Do not be afraid, for I know that you seek Jesus who was crucified. He is not here, for he has risen, as he said. Come see the place where he lay.'" This comes from Matthew chapter 28. What do you think is inside this egg? Is there anything inside here? Nope, it's empty because the tomb was empty. There's nothing inside. Are you surprised? Did you know it was going to be empty? I hope so. When two women came to the tomb of Jesus, they were surprised too. The heavy stone was rolled aside, and the tomb was empty. Jesus' body was not there. The angel told them he has risen. Jesus had come back to life. This was the promise that Jesus made to his disciples at their special dinner, the Last Supper, just a few days before. That he would die, but come back to life to show those who believed in him that they would live forever too. Someday, because he died for us, we can meet him and thank him in heaven. That's the story of Easter, and it's true.